And I'm gonna start with some expressions. Hello to my viewers. Also, I have, okay, hold on. Hi, everyone. Okay, let me fix some stuff here. All right, so I'm live. No, hold on, because I haven't prepared yet. Okay, now here we go. So, you guys, I have to change something here. My So feel free to drop your comments below. Okay, here we go. Or I might do this instead. Okay. I'm here, guys, so but I'll be with you. So I'm gonna do that. Done. And then Canada. Also, Okay. So, okay, so just drop your comments. Oh, my camera. Hold on. Okay, I'll turn on my camera, guys. Where am I now? I can't see myself. Oh, there. Okay. Hi, guys. So we're gonna go, well, we'll still cover some IELTS speaking practice, and I'm gonna decide which one, maybe part one questions or maybe a cue card, one cue card. So if you want to join me, just let me know. I'll share with you my Zoom link. In the meantime, I'm gonna share with you this one. Some expressions that they're really very cool to use when you speak, when you practice your English speaking. Although they are kind of like very nice expressions, but if you're not comfortable, then you don't have to use them. Okay. Now I'm gonna have it ready for, okay, hold on. So just drop your comments when, oh, okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Oh no, my cat, baby. Okay, so this is gonna be a very short live stream. Now, um, I forgot what I wanted to do. Okay, so now, all right, gonna share with you this one. But first of all, oh, okay. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is also, now I'm gonna allow share screen. Okay. So join meeting. Okay, continue. So that's. Uh-oh. All right, now. All right, so stay participant. And I want to share my screen. Okay. Screen. Start now. And then this one. Okay, so now you'll see beautiful expressions. I use some of them, but not all. I mean, like as regular in my conversation. Like for example, now and then, you see, number one is now and then. And you notice I cross out the number 18 because it's just a repetition of which number? To and fro. Anyways, I can't find it, but oh, okay. So now expressions you will love to learn. So first up, now and then. Ah. Oh, okay. So for my viewers, I don't know, I hear some echoes. How about that? Do you still hear me, guys? I hope so. I should okay. Hold on. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back, guys, but my camera's not on yet, so I'll just so I don't lose some echoes. Okay. Oh, my camera. Okay. Mm. So yeah, I'm using that one now and then, means occasionally. And then the next one is high and dry. This one I haven't really used. I haven't used it. High and dry, left without help or support, but it's good to know. But sick and tired, I've used that a few times, step by step, yeah. Sick and tired, extremely annoyed or fed up. Okay, so there. So number 4, step by step, meaning gradually, one stage at a time. It's not one stage, but one step at a time. So I forgot to correct that. Give and take, mutual commitment or compromise, give and take. That means it's when someone would say like, "Oh, I like, I like to play the guitar," but you don't like it. So what are we gonna do? You love singing, but you don't like to play the guitar. But I love to play the guitar, and I don't like singing. So you will say like, okay, I'll play the guitar 30 minutes, and then you sing 30 minutes. So give and take, so that you don't feel like it's it's the other person that only gets what only gets his way. Okay. Now, out and about. I like this expression. I've been using this for a while. So, out and about, meaning active. Um, Baby, my cat, look. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, baby. All right. Mama is on a live stream. Okay. So, active meaning going from place to place. Out and about. I usually use this when I say like, oh, at 7 a.m. I was already like out and about, meaning I was up. I was so active already. I've been doing stuff that early. Or let's say like, oh, she's 70 years old, but she's still up, out and about. So still active, going places. Bits and pieces. Yeah, I've used this a few times, not always, but it's a nice expression. So bits and pieces, small things or fragments. Come and go, appear and disappear repeatedly. Give and receive, mutual exchange, rise and fall. This one is um, usually you hear this expression that's like uh, being, let's say there is someone powerful, but then it's or powerful government, a powerful person or famous person, and then suddenly there was like the person is not famous anymore. So it says growth followed by decline. So you'll say the rise and fall of Mr. Such and Such. Fast and furious, very intense or rapid. And then short and sweet, brief but pleasant, safe and sound. This one I've been using this. I use it like, for example, was someone, oh, are you home now? Or let's say like you are together with a friend and then you say goodbye and then you say like, okay, drive safely. And then after a while you will check on your friend and say like, oh, are you home now? And then you would say, I usually say like, yeah, I'm home, safe and sound. So that means unharmed and secure. Black and white, I like this also, clear and unambiguous. So black and white meaning, eh, some people would say like, oh, the difference is night and day. That means the difference is very clear. Night is very obvious, and then day is very obvious as well. You can't confuse night and day. So it's very different. Right and wrong, clear moral choices, to and fro, movement back and forth, give or take, approximately, more or less. So I like using this give or take. For example, you would say like you like to mention a price, but you are not sure exactly the exact amount. You will say like, oh, I think $45, give or take. So approximately or more or less. Or sometimes also I use more or less instead of give or take. So more or less $45. Now, skin and bones, extremely thin, very skinny. And then first and foremost, most important. So this one I also use frequently, first and foremost. Okay, so I think that's about it for these expressions. Um, you can also copy this when you watch this video. Um, maybe you can, yeah, you can write them down, which one you like, or if you want all of them. Okie doke. So now let's get to our IELTS cue card. Um, I'll stop sharing for now, but I'm gonna do again sharing a cue card. Uh, so let me see. All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna share again my screen. Start now. Oh, yeah. So our cue card is talk about your favorite outdoor activity. You should say what activity is that, where do you do it, how often do you do it, and describe why do you like this activity. Outdoor activity. Okay, so I'll give myself, that's really hard because I have to find myself. But usually when you are with your examiner, IELTS examiner for your speaking, the, the person will give you 1 minute preparation. I think for those who are preparing for their IELTS test, you must be familiar with this. And then after that, um, what else? So your examiner will give you a piece of paper, and then 1 minute you can write on that a piece of paper, um, an outline. What do you want to say? Maybe you can write the name of the person or the name of, for example, this one talk about your favorite outdoor activity. Let's say, for example, you can write running, because in the first bullet point is what activity is that, where do you do it? So let's say, for example, you will say running, and then where do you do it? You will say like, uh, so like, for example, I live near the Rideau Canal, and there's like a bike path there. Uh, but also you can share it with some people who would do the running or just walking for their exercise. And then you have, for example, along the canal, I would say that bird. How often do you do it? If I do it, if I wanna say like every day or 3 times a week, I can say I can write down in that on that paper 3 times a week and describe why do you like this activity. So just like an outline, you don't have time to write like what you're gonna say. So just like the key points. Okay, so now I'm gonna start speaking. Talk about your favorite outdoor activities. So I have a few things that I want to do outdoor, but if I have to describe one today, um, it it would be um, walking, my walking exercise. And where do I do it? It's along the canal. I just mentioned that I live just near the canal. It's just a few steps from my building. So I would go there, and there's a bike path there too, but you would share with pedestrians or
who wants to do their walking exercise, or some people you will see they're running or jogging. And yeah, this is along the canal, and the name of the canal is Rita, and this is very famous. There is a history behind it, how it was built, but I won't go into details about Rideau Canal, but you can do some research. Now, I think my 2 minutes is up, but anyways, I'll continue. How often do you do it? Um, I'd like to do it every day, but if I can't do it, if I can't do it every day, I make sure that I do it at least twice or 3 times a week, because it's very important for me to stay fit. That's why I do that. I know I have activities that is related to my being physically fit, but it's not outdoor, it's indoor. I do it it's inside my apartment. It's my dancing. So I do like walking to so that I can get some fresh air outside. It's nice to be out, especially if the weather is really good. And yeah, the reason why I'm doing it is because I want to stay healthy. And it's it's a good it's a good feeling. It's you feel refreshed, and you feel energized. So when you feel healthy, um, all the things that you do will be very meaningful. For example, um, if you're with a friend, you contribute to the joy of being, you being with a friend, your association visiting, and your conversation. So that's why I like to do this kind of outdoor activity, my walking exercise. Okay, so I think that's about it, guys. And yeah, hello, my viewers. If you don't have any question, hold on. I've been waiting for you to leave your comment. So that's about it for my okay, hold on. Just my cat. Do you see my cat, guys? Mm. See? Hi, baby. Okay, so that's about it. All right. Okay, so I think I might I I must sign out now because I'm actually doing laundry, so I have to, and it's done now. So yeah. So guys, see you again next time. And yeah, I hope you can next time when I do my hosting, I hope you can join me. Yeah, I would love that. All right. Bye for now, guys.